We're back, guys. We're live for the final game. It's so late now. It's 4:46. This is a 5 o'clock kickoff. This game ends so late. So late. Yo. Yo, yo, yo. No way. You're awake. What are you saying, doubles? No way. What are you doing up at this time? It's 5 in the morning. It's almost 5 in the morning. But it's late, man. I'm shattered. I'm absolutely shattered. But it's the final game. We've done all the games. We're gonna do this last one, and then we're gonna call it a night. We are gonna call it a night. Yeah, bro. I was watching the NBA finals and Scotland. No way. No way. So you haven't slept either. Damn, man. Who won? Who won an NBA? Oh my, we're all cooked. We're all cooked, Hayden. I'm telling you, we're all cooked. We are all cooked. I thought Australia win. Australia to win? Nah, I think Turkey are winning this one. Turkey are winning this one. Any kebab shops open today? No idea, Legion. You gotta find out, man. Next one, the championship. No way. New York's gonna be a vibe. New York is gonna be a vibe. Yeah. Turkey are winning this. Turkey are winning this. They are winning this game, man. Australia, those guys are good at cricket. No football. Cricket. They're the cricket gang. Ponting and them, man. If you know about Ponting, you know. But I am absolutely finished. I'm so tired. But it's the last one. It's the last one. We're gonna push through. We're gonna get through this game. I'm hoping this is gonna be a good game. I'm really hoping this is gonna be a good game. Hopefully Turkey with the boss man might be extra nice. Go for a kebab tomorrow, yeah? Ah, no Scotland, no party. Yeah, Scotland is at the top of the group for a couple of days. For a couple of days. They should have won that game by 2, 3 goals. They had their chances. Well, they had one clear-cut chance, McGinn, and he put it wide. But when they play Morocco, and they play Brazil, they can't do what they did. They can't let they let Haiti have so much of the ball, so much of the ball. Should have been 4-0. I'm finished, guys. How the hell are we doing this one? I just hope it's a good game. I need to put my feet somewhere. Oh. Okay, we're gonna have to just do this for now. We're gonna have to do this. But yeah, guys, what's the predictions? AK, you're in the live as well. Doubles. How do I sound, by the way? Because I'm quite far from the mic. Can you hear me? Like, properly? Draw to Brazil, lose to Morocco. They're going to draw to Brazil. Scotland are going to draw to Brazil. Yeah, good luck with that one. Finboy, good luck with that one. Alright, nice. Nice, nice, nice. I need a charger. And not for my phone, for myself. I need a charger for myself. Because it's late. It's late and it's ITV, which means ad breaks as well. Damn. Thank you for the follow, Don. Trust me, bro, have a coffee. I've had so many cups of tea, doubles, you know that. The amount of times this mug has come out tonight, so many times. So many cups of tea, but like at some point you gotta stop. Like we're gonna need to sleep at some point. Um but yeah, we're live. And I hope it's a good game. I just want it to be end to end. End to end. Because when it's end to end, it's exciting. Keeps you on the edge of your seat and you want to see more. When it's one sided, after a while, I mean, if it's like the USA game where one team just completely bosses the other, that'll be good. That will be good. But if it's one of those like the Switzerland Qatar game, oh my word, not at this time. Give me a 3-3. And then for the ones that fell asleep, they missed it. For the guys that fell asleep, they missed it. Thank you for the follow, Finners. Who's got this match? I want to bet, but unsure. Brother, there's no betting tips here. None of them odds, none of that. That's not happening on this live. I just give you my prediction. I tell you who I think is going to win, and it's simply that's all it is. My prediction is Turkey have got quality in that team. Turkey have got quality. They're like this guy is saying Chats Cruven is saying Goulet. They've got Yildiz on the bench. They've got Yildiz on the bench. I don't know if that's the right move. Putting Kenan Yildiz on the bench. They've got Goulet on the right. Number 10 is I don't know if I can read his name out. The live might get locked off. But there is a number 6 playing. The number 6 is in number 10. And the number 10 is in the number 6. Chalanoglu, I can say his name, but the number 10, I can't say his name because this live's going to get locked off or I'm going to get reported. Yilmaz is playing on the left. Artukoglu up front. Artukoglu up front. Phone needs charge. I need charge. Everybody needs charge. Let's stick on the headphones. The final push, guys. The final push. It's the wrong side. 165 of you in the building. Welcome, everybody. Who do I think will win? I think Australia will win. Australia? What am I talking about? I think Turkey will win. It's that time. I need to really watch what I say. I could say anything at this point. I really could say anything at this point. How am I saying Australia to win this game? There is no chance Australia win this game. Turkey have quality. Turkey have quality. Turkey have quality and they've got players on the bench. And they have players on the bench. Let's have a look at the bench. For Türkiye, they've got, who's this guy? Deniz Gul? Yildiz, just Yildiz really, I don't know the rest. Soyuncu. Soyuncu on the bench too, I know him. Leicester defender, or used to be. Currently at Fenerbahce. Who do Australia have? Where's Viduka? No Viduka? No Viduka. They got Toure up top. They got Beach in goal. I think Turkey got this. I think Turkey got this. Thank you for the heart me, AK. AK is Turkey, right? It is Turkey. Hello, Daniel. Qatar made me lose two. Damn, man. Omar, why are you betting, brother? Why are you gambling? England can beat this Brazil side. Brazil were poor today. Brazil were really poor. Really, really poor. Guys, I'm not giving no betting odds. This is not the place. This is not the place. No betting odds. No, no, no. I'll just tell you who I think is going to win. And who I think is going to win. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. One team is ranked, well, they're quite similar in terms of rankings. I mean, I'm using this app for the rankings. I don't know how accurate they are. But I just think Turkey got quality, man. They've got quality. Like, one player I slept on, Artukoglu. If you've watched football or enough football, you'll know that Artukoglu is a very good player. And he's leading the line. Yilmaz, Goulart, they have quality. Switzerland were poor, man. Switzerland had so many chances. They had so many chances and they messed it up. That's a good one. That's a good one, Hayden, I'll be honest. What's the likelihood of that happening? How's the stadium looking? Is it full? Let's have a look. Turkey got a lot of fans. Australia, I think World Cup, they have a good turnout. The likelihood is high, I'll be honest, Hayden. That one, the likelihood is high. 1-1 is your prediction, Bebic, yeah? Yes, it's full. I can see behind the goal on the left, it's all yellow. It's all yellow. What did you guys make of the Scotland kit? That Scotland kit was ugly. It was ugly. What on earth were they thinking making that Scotland kit? Such a ugly kit. Honestly, such an ugly kit. You can only wear orange. You can only wear orange if you're Holland. If you're the Netherlands, you can wear orange. It was such an ugly kit. Nah, Scottish was an ugly kit. It was an ugly kit. Guys, I'm just being honest. I'm being honest. Scotland got the win, the top of the group, but that kit was hideous. That kit was hideous. You can only wear orange if you're Dutch. You can't wear it if you're Scottish. You guys have such a nice navy kit. You've got such a nice blue, navy, whatever color it is. It's a nice kit. It's a really nice kit. Why not stick to that? That was, I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was. Thank you for the follow, HM. GBHM? HM, is that you in disguise? Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I'm doing a watch along for every single game. It's salmon colored. It didn't look good. It didn't look good. I might have to see it in person, but from the TV, it looked really bad. It looked really bad. The purple with the salmony color did not work. Yeah, it didn't, man. It didn't. It grows on you a bit. A, still at bad looking away kit though. You must have the navy one, right? Because that one's nice. That is a nice kit, and I've seen it before. Was it in 22? It was a nice kit. No, not 22. I saw it in 21. I saw it in 21. It was a nice kit. This, I don't know what this is. It symbolizes the Scottish guys. Like, I get it. It might mean something. The kit itself doesn't look great. It doesn't. But the blue one, that is a nice kit. That is a Scottish kit. Like when you see Scotland, you see them in that kit. We're a ginger amber country, of course. We're orange. It's sold out everywhere. No, I'm sure it is because it's different. I think anything different is likely to sell out, especially considering you're in the World Cup. You're in the World Cup. Everybody wants to have a shirt. I am Pablo. Yeah, got to do it all. What's the score? Game hasn't started. It starts in a minute 40 seconds. 1 minute 40 seconds. Which team is best to place a bet on? Anthony, we're not doing that here. The font for the names and numbers on the kit was nice, and that's about it. Yeah, I'm just not a fan. Not a fan. The purple shorts, I'll give you that, but the top isn't half bad. I think it's the mismatch of colors. Like when you put them together, it's like it's just been designed on paint. Someone's just literally auto-filled with two different colors, and they've gone, you know what? Let's make that kit. Let's make that kit. I'm telling you, the navy one, blue, whatever color it is, that's a nice kit. It's a very nice kit. Super John McGinn, he got the goal. He got the goal. He should have made it two. McGinn should have scored another. But you listen, Scotland top of Group C, and that group consists of Morocco and Brazil. Morocco and Brazil. Japan or Netherlands tomorrow. That's I can't call that one. I can't call that because Japan are a good team. Japan are a very good team. Who are we picking for my bet? I'm not doing prediction. I'm not doing like betting this and betting that. Scotland prediction. Best, I think third. But I don't know what third. What happens if you finish third? I can't see you finishing above Morocco, and I can't see you finishing above Brazil, even though Brazil look bad. I still can't see it. I still can't see it. So I think third, one of the third place teams, but I don't know who you play next. When you let your boy make the pro clubs, literally, yeah. Literally. Nah, it's a tight game. That one's a tight game, Owen. It is a tight game. What, finish first or second, Blossom? You think you will? We're already finishing third now, no matter what. It's goal difference, though. Really and truly, you guys should have smashed Haiti. I mean, my prediction before the game was Scotland win convincingly. It just didn't happen. But listen, you guys, dreamland, dreamland, because you're top of the group. You're top of a group that has Morocco, AFCON champions, technicalities, and that AFCON champions and Brazil. So you're gonna enjoy the next what 4 or 5 days before you play again. Well, thought we'd have more points, more goals, more goals. Yeah, you won. Yeah, you won. You got the win. But Haiti really went for it. They really went for it. And that was surprising to me. I thought they would do what Qatar did, just be really bad on the ball, not really have any fight, get one chance and score. But they actually tried. They actually tried to win and score. But you guys did enough. You got the win. You got the 3 points. AFCON champs on a technicality. on a technicality. For me, AFCON champ Senegal. Senegal. But now Scotland, listen, top of the group. Top of the group. Let's see if England can be top of the group. Anyone but England. Happy with the defense. We shot against the big boys. Yeah, I mean, Brazil, there's no bigger boy. There is no bigger boy than Brazil. Brazil are the biggest boy because they've won the most World Cups. They are the biggest boy. So if you perform against Brazil, then you can really look at first and second. You can look at first and second, and potentially, if you finish second, you play a second place team in one of the other groups. You get lucky, and it's one of those groups where second place is up for grabs between three teams. Ooh, Turkey got to do some defending here. Game's on ITV, guys. ITV for this one. Where was I? I've watched every single one. Yeah, every single one. What about you, Finners? I've watched every single one. Morocco Brazil first half was great. I think the Scotland Haiti game was good as well because Haiti actually put up a fight. But the other game was bad. That was the worst game I've seen in the 26 World Cup. It was a bad game. Very, very boring. Switzerland had all the chances, they didn't take them. Yikes. Yikes, that was a bad game. Winning Champions League isn't for everyone. Who do you support? A wise man from the East. Gula. Worried about Brazil? Yeah, I mean, they weren't great, but you have to be worried. It is Brazil. It is Brazil. They've got Vinicius. They've got World Cup winners, Champions League winners. They've got league winners. They've got everything in that team. What they don't have is midfielders. I've looked at their team and they don't have midfielders. They don't have midfielders. I'd rather Saka win the Golden Boot than see us win the World Cup at the moment. Proper Arsenal, yeah? Proper Arsenal. I hear it. Finners, what do you think of the games? Just that first half, innit? That Brazil Morocco first half was great in terms of like proper quality. And then the Scotland Haiti game was end to end. That game was end to end. Header over for Turkey. What's happened? Thank you for the likes, guys. But yeah, we're live. Australia nil. Turkiyye nil. How are you guys doing on Twitch? Predictions? What do you guys think is going to happen? Corner comes in. Good defending from Australia. Into the air. They've got it away. Is the game going to play or is it just this screen? The game is not going to play, unfortunately. It's just the watch along. It is just the watch. It's on ITV though. It's on ITV. You can literally watch it for free. You can watch it for free. All been good game. Just confused on how that penalty. They didn't show it. They didn't show it. And it was offside. It was offside. Come on, you. Don't get relegated this year, right? How you like being an Arsenal fan, if I may ask? Eddie, I'm happy, man. I'm happy. Prem champs, we're gonna have the gold badge on this side soon. I'm happy. Who do you support, Eddie? All things rides. Spurs, you know. Yeah, at least you can enjoy some good football. Enjoy it, man. It's gonna end soon, then the league's back. You think both teams scoring? Everybody wants odds. Guys, just enjoy the games. Enjoy the games. You know, when the fun stops, stop. When the fun when the fun stops, stop. Who do you think is going to win? I think Turkey are going to win. I think Turkey are going to win. Um, yeah, just enjoy the game, guys. You're not going to get it for another 4 years. We are not going to get another World Cup for 4 years. 4 years, and the next one is in Morocco, Portugal, and Spain. And I will probably be there. There will be no watch along. because I will be at the game. Games, plural. That one I can get to. Morocco, yeah, I mean, games in Marrakesh will be great. I think games in Lisbon will be good too, and also in Madrid. I'm gonna have to see because it's in three countries. Like you got to do the logistics behind it and make sure you get the good games and yeah. Australia is winning this game. Really? You think they are? I can't see it. Chalanoglu. Goulet does well. Oh, the Goulet shoots. Goulet is one of those players you have to get off. You have to get off your seat because you just don't know. You know, from any distance, he could put it in the top corner. Any distance. It's going to be close though. Yeah, I think it will be. Nah, I think Turkey run away with this one. They've got a lot of quality. A lot of quality in midfield. He is the best. Who Goulet? Goulet's very, very good. Very good. World Cup is this year. Yeah, I mean the games haven't been great. US have looked very good. Morocco looked good in the first half. Who else looked? South Korea. I mean, Son missed so many chances. They still got the win. The rest of the games ain't been great. But let's be honest, we ain't seen France, we ain't seen Spain, we haven't seen Portugal, Argentina. Loads of teams we haven't seen play. There's one game in three other countries, two on 2030. Can't remember who they are though. So it's Morocco, Portugal, Spain. Those are the three countries. Goulet is going to score. Goulet is a good player. Goulet is a very good player. Break. Turkey. It's Turkey. Is that a free kick? No. It was soft. It was soft. The Turks are good though. They've got some good players, yeah. No World Cup is good every time it comes round. Germany's playing today. Germany's going to be smashing Curacao. They are going to smash them. Germany are going to score so many goals. So many goals. It's going to be painful to watch. I looked at Curaçao's population. They got 155k. 155,000 people. Germany have won the World Cup before, multiple times. They're going to absolutely hammer Curacao. I don't know how to pronounce the name, but they're going to get hammered. It's just the early morning games is ruining it. Apart from that, it's pointless watching. I get it, man. The 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock games are going to be tough. This one is tough, especially with 3 games before it. But it's once every 4 years, and it's only for another 2 weeks. After that, the times are reasonable. It's just 2 weeks of this. 2 weeks. Will Argentina win again? Not. I don't know about the whole World Cup. They'll win the group. They'll win the group. Yes, they starting building. Not doing no odds, guys. None of the no tips, nothing. This is the fourth game. Christian, this is the fourth game. Kai Havertz Golden Boot will be there. I'm not even tired. Are you not? Cam, I'm knackered. I feel like I've played these 90 minutes. I feel like I've played the last 3 games. This one, just put me on the bench. Honestly, just put me on the bench. Put me on the bench. Well, 10 minutes gone. Let's see. Let's see. What group is this? Australia, Turkiyye. Did we see the first game of this? Group D, we saw the first game. Oh, this is USA Paraguay group. So this is key for the USA group. This is important for the USA group. So as it stands, USA are top, +3 goal difference. The question really is, do US finish top or do Turkey finish top? That's what it is. Who's going to finish top? USA or Turkey? USA or Turkey? That's what we're looking out for tonight. Then Uruguay, Argentina, and Paraguay got one match each to celebrate the World Cup's anniversary. Turkey finished first. USA for me. USA were great. USA were great. In that first half, that is the best football that I've seen. I know Morocco played well. I get it. Morocco actually played well against Brazil, but that USA first half, electric. They were on fire, and you can't even say it was rigged because it was all in open play. There was no set pieces. There was no penalties. They just played great football. US just played great football, and I said it at the time. They are not playing soccer. They are playing football. They call it soccer, but they play football. They really played football. It's a hard one. USA is they're surprising me too. Usually, US has like one or two names. They got a Donovan or they got a Pulisic. I looked at the team and they've got so many names that play in the top five leagues. So many of them. There's about 9 players in that starting 11 that play Premier League, Bundesliga, Ligue 1, Syria. What's the one that I'm missing? Chance, Australia. Too much on the cross. Too much on the cross. Cross again. Australia. Good defending. Charanoglu tries to win it. Can they get it clear? Goulet can't bring it down. He can't bring it down. I think Turkey win this game, I'll be honest. I do think Turkey win this one. There are quite a few countries I think that could be the dark horses. Japan. For me, it's Japan. Has to be really late over in the UK. In the US, it's 12 p.m. No, it can't be 12 p.m. It's 12 a.m. You mean? Is it midnight? It must be midnight. It can't be 12 p.m. But yeah, in the UK, it's what 5:13 in the morning. Thank you for the rose. But yeah, it's late. It's 5:13. 12 and a half minutes played. Turkey on the attack. Goulet on the ball. Kadioglu. He plays at Brighton. I think Colombia could be dark horses. Who do they have now on their team? Is James Rodriguez still there? I'm watching it on ITV. Is it ITV? It's ITV. ITV1. It's free to stream. BBC, ITV in the UK. Thank you for sharing. Yes, yes, yes. (9:13 p.m.) You are living life, man. You are living life. Do a commentary. Brother, this is game number 4, man. I try with the commentary, but it's tough. It's tough. I've been talking for the last 8 hours. Um. Oh, is this gonna stay in? It is. Goal kick, Turkey. Goal kick, Turkey. No, I live in the UK. I just look up at the time. Oh, over there. Oh, Cam, you've got the same problem I have. Have you slept? I told you Switzerland. You were right, but they should have won. They really should have won. The amount of chances they had. They were all over Qatar. All over Qatar. And they bottled it. That's what they did. People love the word bottled. That is bottling it. No, I haven't slept. I just don't feel tired. Bro, I wish I had your energy levels, man. I wish I had your energy levels. I need to get comfy for this one. Diaz Munoz. Diaz Munoz. Those two, very good. Lerma, Rodriguez, Arias, Suarez. Some decent players there. Some decent players there. Especially the first two. Diaz at Bayern, Munoz at Palace. Lerma at Palace as well. I think Australia win. Tim Payne 1-0. Christian Mosquera would start for Colombia. He should start, yeah. He's a good defender, man. He's 21 years of age. He's a bargain. He is an absolute bargain. How you doing, Joe? You're back. I was surprised with Brazil and Morocco 1-1, kind of crazy. Brazil just, well, I don't know what Brazil did in that first half. What on earth did Brazil do in that first half? They were awful. Is Australia good? I think Turkey are going to win this one. Scotland are top, Bella. They are top. I watched it and they should have scored more, but they're top. They got the win. They should have got at least 2, 3 goals. At least. You're going to need a better goal difference. You are going to need it. Corner? Is it a corner or is it throw in? It's a throw in. Throw in to Australia. Oh no, it's a corner. It's a corner. As a Liverpool fan, I really don't know why we let. It's shocking, shocking decision making. Because you just had Gakpo on that side. You didn't really replace Diaz. You just brought in two strikers and the number 10 in Verts. Oh, keeper. Where has the keeper gone? Keeper was in no man's land. We just need the point to go to the knockouts now. Yeah, you do. A point, and you probably finish. You could finish second. You could finish second. But it's going to be difficult to get that point. Very difficult. I'm only 8 seconds behind you. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. The biggest cry in Turkiye, Buadi is a baller, 18 years old. Also, yeah, he's very good. But Brahim Diaz, Brahim Diaz is the one I want. I think he looks very, very good. I've seen him play obviously many, many times, but for 18, Buadi, World Cup, Gakpo and Rio, we had Gakpo, shocking. Yeah, the thing is, Rio is young. Rio will become a great player. He will become a great player, but he's just young. He's gonna need time. Gakpo, what happened to Gakpo this season? You needed to replace Diaz, you didn't do it. And now you've got to replace Salah. Good luck with that one. Good luck trying to replace Salah. 29 goals, 18 assists in the 24-25 season. Good luck. He's the reason my team didn't win the league that season. He is the reason. Karagoglu over the bar. Thank you for the follow, NHYA. Morocco, no, yeah, he was very good. He was very good. I think Australia is going to win. Turkey is overrated. Let's just watch the game, guys. Let's watch the game. We assess halftime and then later on too. Its market value is 50 million at that age, at 18 years old. Thank you for the follow. Izan Star, Arsenal fan aside, who do you think is better, Rio? They're both young. I don't think you can like really judge these players. Max like barely see play really. He's not seen. He's not had many minutes. But Rio looks terrific. I've seen a lot more of Rio than I have Max Dalman. I've seen it, and the thing is, Rio's come in and put on some great, like Fulham. I think it was Fulham where he scored his first goal. He looked great. He looked great. But they're so young, like you can't really compare them. I think with players like that, just let them become like what 22, 23, and then you can like assess. Because in the UK, we just put so much pressure on the kids, like from a young age. They end up just I don't know, not delivering. Thank you for the follow, Anas. No Turkish player is good. Güler is, Yildiz is, Artikoglu is. Thank you for the follow, Foon. Is it Foon? Show game. It's free to stream, guys. It's free to stream. Rio and Max are both the future. That's the thing. We can't do that, Finners. We can't do that. Because if you put the pressure on them at this age, we've seen it happen before. We've seen it happen before. But if you're asking me, both are very good. Very good. Like Max Dowman, 16 years old, like on the ball in the middle, it's like he's playing in the park. And the way Rio plays on the left hand side, like just darts past fullbacks like they're not there, they are the future. But I think with players like that, you just can't put so much pressure on them when they're young. Who will score first? For me, I think Turkey win this game. I do think Turkey win this game. Thank you for the follow, yours only. Guys, just go on ITV. Yeah, guys, everybody, ITVX, BBC One, it's all free. Well, not BBC One, BBC iPlayer, ITVX. If you have a TV and you've got everything set up, ITV One, BBC One. I'm watching on ITV One, and yeah, all level, 21 minutes. Who will score first? I think Turkey. I hope it's not 0-0. I really do hope this game is not 0-0. That would be dreadful. Imagine the 5 o'clock game. The first 5 o'clock game is 0-0. He can't show the game, guys. Yeah, I can't show the game. I can't. Some people share the audio, but I don't know how you can do that. I don't know how you can do that. I don't know how they get away with it. I'm not taking that risk. I'm not taking that risk. But the World Cup's free to stream. I get if you ask when the league's on or the Champions League's on. That one's understandable because obviously it's basically pay per view um, or subscription based. This is free all over the world. Who does Brazil got to play since they drew? They got to play Haiti and they've got to play Scotland. Haiti and Scotland. Hydration break. For me too, I need this one. But I need something stronger than water because it's 5:22. One of my friends did the audio once live on Twitch and got that's the thing. That's the issue. That's the concern for me as well. Like I'm on Twitch too, but I just don't want to risk it. A lot of people say, "Oh, you can do the audio, you can do the audio." I just don't know the ways around it. I know some people do it. I'm not getting into that mess. I'm not getting into that mess. In terms of the streaming, this one's World Cup's free. World Cup is free. This game is going to finish at like I know it is. I know it is. Do I think Turkey are going to score soon? There've been no chances. Let's have a look at the stats. So stats, the XG is in the gutter right now. Possession in Turkey's favour. Shots off target 2-1. It's not been a great first quarter of the game, has it? Yildiz is on the bench. I can't believe Yildiz is on the bench. I had people in this live earlier saying, I'm only here for Yildiz. When they found out Yildiz was on the bench, they said, nah, go and sleep. I'm wrapping out. I'm wrapping out. And I get it. Yildiz is one of the standout players, one of the young standout players. Every minute I go by, it giving me 0-0 vibes. It is. We just haven't seen anything. We haven't seen anything. What team has been attacking the most? Turkey have had more of the ball, but they've not really done much with it. They haven't done much with it. But yeah, 24 minutes on the clock. They're about to get started again. It is early, yeah. It is early. Thank you for the follow, Corella? Is that an I? Correa? Alright, let's see. Game's on the way. 25 minutes on the clock. Give us a goal. Give us a goal. Listen, anybody. Australia, Turkey, someone score. Someone score. Someone create something. I really want this to be end to end. If it's end to end, we're not going to be too concerned about the time. We're just going to be enjoying a great game. If it's not end to end and it's slow, tight, cagey, it is going to be a long, long game. It is going to be a long, long game. But yeah, for you guys that are new in my live Well, in this live, I'm doing a watch along for every single game. From game 1 to game 104. I think it's 104 games. We are going to do a watch along for every single one. Every single one. So stay tuned for 4 more games in about. It's the first game at 6. In about 12 hours' time, we go again. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, chance! Goulet, but it was right foot. It was not left foot. It was right. If it was left, then he scores. He hasn't got a right foot. Oh, chance to break. Australia have scored. Oh my God, what a goal. What a touch to get around the defender. Iran Kunda with the goal. 1-0 Australia. What a goal. The touch around his man, back of the net. It's a great finish. A great, great finish. Australia are ahead. We went from Goulet having a shot on goal, Australia counter-attacking and scoring immediately. We were crying out for chances. We got 2 in the space of about 30 seconds. We literally got 2 in the space of 30 seconds. It's a brilliant finish. He gets in. It's the touch to get around the man. Ah, he slots it away. He slots it away. He shows great, great composure. It's a brilliant goal. A brilliant goal. It's a good goal to N5. Wait, Jane, are you Australian? Saludos. I don't speak Spanish. English. Lucky goal. It was a good goal. It was a good goal. It was a good goal. The touch to take it around the defender, to get around the defender, and then he didn't panic with the strike. He placed it. He placed it. It's a great goal. Australia are ahead. Iran Kunda with the goal. Very, very nice goal. Goulet had a chance literally 30 seconds before. It fell to his right foot, not his left. And he didn't score it. He didn't score it. Next World Cup is Morocco. It is Portugal and Spain, all 3. Great goal, yeah, great goal. Let's go. Monair, Scotland. Paige, what language is that? Bayern brought. Who? Who's Nestroy? Well, who do you still think will win? If we're asking me and not for betting, I still think Turkey turn it around. I do. Thank you for the follow, Karina. Thank you for the follow, Jubin. The good teams are struggling this tournament. Yeah, Brazil definitely struggling this tournament. Who else is there? There's Brazil. Who else has played? What big team has played? Kadioglu. There's nobody in there. He's come out to Gula. Arda Gula. Tries to beat his man, he can't. It's a good game now. It is a good game now. Cross comes in. Australia clear. Shot from distance. Oh my days, he's hit the post from where? From so far out, he's hit the post. Oh, that would have been goal of the tournament. That would have been goal of the tournament. What a strike. Chalanoglu from distance, he's hit it over. Oh my word. What a shot. How far is he? 30 yards, 35 yards? Where is he? You can't even see him in the shot. Keeper makes a great save. What a save. What a save. It's a fantastic save from the keeper. What a save. I thought the shot was great. The save's even better. What a save. Beach is not on the beach. He is not on the beach. What a save. Guys, I don't know if you saw the replay. It was a brilliant save. A brilliant save. Falling behind. I'm going to try and keep up with the comments, but the game has just gotten really good. The game has gotten really, really good. The game's alive. The game has started. From that goal, I'd say from the Goulet chance. From the Goulet chance, the game began. The game began. This now could be a very good game. Turkey are behind. Can they get back into it before half time? Turkey's buns a bit on a tie. You think I'll get right? I think Turkey will score. Turkey will score. How many? That's the question. Arda on fraud watch? Nah, he's not a fraud, man. We've seen it before in international tournaments where he scored worldies. He scored worldies. The World Cup ruined my sleep schedule for a long time. Same, Will. Same. It is what it is. It is what it is. There was that word a couple of years ago, YOLO. You just YOLO, man. YOLO. Yeah, I don't want Turkey to score too soon since I bet on the tie. They're on the attack. And they've had a chance. Goulet had the chance. He didn't score. Australia went down the other end and they scored. Better be a good game. I haven't stayed up all night to see one goal, then for the Aussies to sit back. It'll be a good. Listen, this. Look, just watch. Just watch. Turkey on the attack. What is that? I mean, you can do that in the 92nd minute, not in the 32nd. He's just punted the ball up the field. Goulet. Poor. One took it away from the other. The Turkey attackers. Damn. At least the next World Cup is in Spain and Spain, Portugal, and Morocco. That's where the next World Cup is. We don't have this problem next time. Been up all night watching Brazil NBA finals now. Turkey are. Oh, you are in trouble tomorrow. Tomorrow, you're in trouble today. You're in trouble in like what, 4 hours' time? 3 hours' time. Euros are in 2026. No, 2028. And they're in the UK. They're in the UK. Euros are in the UK. I think it's England, Scotland, Wales, and Ireland. Australia is low key underrated. They defend good, can complicate teams in that group. I think Turkey will turn this around, I'll be honest. But it's a great goal they've scored. It is a very good goal. Like that striker, that forward, clinical. Clinical. It's a great goal. Um, Vancouver Stadium loud. Yeah. Who decides to put the Euros and Olympics on the same year? They're at different times though, no Finners. I think the World Cup is World Cup. The Euro starts first, finishes, and then the Euros and then the Olympics begins. So I think there is a gap of about a week or two. I think there is a gap. Australia are ahead, guys. Australia are ahead. Where are you guys all tuning in from? Because there is over 600 people in this live. Thank you for the follow, Pablo. Olympics is in LA and Euros UK. So we're good, chat. Olympics is in LA. That's going to be bad timings again. He hasn't connected. He hasn't connected with it. I'm from Newton Abbott in Devon. Okay, nice. How's the weather there? Misery, USA, Sri Lanka, Romania. Nice. So everybody is tuning in all around the world for the World Cup. This is the World Cup. This is what you get, man. You get good vibes from everywhere. It's the greatest tournament in the world. Nothing is ever going to beat this. I don't want to hear no Super Bowl, no cricket, no rugby, no tennis, no Formula One. The World Cup is the best. And everyone is tuning in from everywhere. Kadioglu. You guys know my knowledge is Premier League. Mostly Premier League. I watch Prem. I know Kadioglu. I know Chananoglu, but that's because of Champions League. Goulet, obviously, we all know Goulet. But the rest of the players, I'll be honest, I don't know who they are in the Turkish team. Would you rather? What time is it over there? Where was I with the comments? Yeah, nothing compares with the World Cup. Nothing compares. What time is it? It is 5:37 a.m. Would you rather your club Champions League? I don't need to. I know what it is. I know what you're asking. That's Champions League fitness. I didn't need to read it. The comment actually went out for me. I couldn't see it, but I know what you were asking. It's Champions League. I haven't seen my team win it. I haven't seen my team win it. England we have a World Cup. We have a World Cup. I wasn't born. Most people weren't born, but there is a star. My team don't have a star. My team don't have a star. We need a star. What time is it in your? What time is it over in your country, Gum? Well, you mentioned it. I think it was last night or the night before. But it's so late. Right now, if you tell me by tomorrow, I'm probably forgetting, man. If this is game number 4. This is game number 4. Australia was a great goal. Great goal. When do you sleep? As soon as this ends. As soon as this ends. How are we losing to a country who celebrates Christmas in summer? That's a good comment, man. That's a good comment. Ooh. Is a throw in, but to who? To he doesn't know. The linesman ain't got a clue. He just guessed. What do you think? US were very good, Mike. Very good. Thank you for the follow, W. You can't keep spamming that comment. You can't. You gotta stop. You gotta stop. You spammed it way too many times. Lol Turks, come on, Australia. Can you name this kid's? He keeps spamming. No, I think he's gonna stop. I think he's gonna stop now. I think he's gonna stop. He said it enough times. He's rooting for his country, but all right, calm down now, brother. You're ahead. Such a good save. Honestly, it's such a good save from Beach. I'm not gonna mute. I'm not gonna mute. Just enough, man. I get it. I get it. You want Australia to win. I understand. I understand. You're ahead. You're ahead. Are there any US players that would be impactful on a top 5 club? Who would I take? Top 5 club? You just got to get that out. Who would I take from that team? I would take Balogun back. I would take Balogun back. If you can give me Balogun back from France, I will take him. Other than Balogun, I like Robinson. I don't know about you guys, but I like Robinson. I think he's a great left back. Last season and the season before that, he was one of the best left backs in the Prem. I think Robinson's a good player, a very good player. Out of the rest of the guys, Pulisic has been in the Prem. He wasn't great in the Prem, I'll be honest. He was okay. McKennie's at Juve. Adams is in the Prem, but I prefer Scott. If we're going Bournemouth players, I want Scott. But I think Robinson and Balogun. Balogun, we should have never let go. We should have never let go. But we got decent money for him, homegrown. But I take him. But I want him back. I want him back. I can't do centre backs, Finners. Do you know who my centre backs are? Do you know who my centre backs are? I can't touch any centre back. That's why I didn't even look at the centre backs. But I get it. Chris Rich is European winner. I can't go there. I can't go there. Like, I've got to look everywhere but centre back. These Australia. I mean, yeah, you guys are right. This is a double decker bus being parked. This is not just the normal bus. They're hoofing it out. It's the 40th minute. The 40th minute. And they're hoofing the ball. They can't park the bus from now, surely not. There's still so much of this game to go. Australia fully have parked the bus. Double decker. And if they could, they'd triple it. Everybody is defending. Goulart shoots wide. Wide. Back up to them instead of Mosquera. We've got backups already. Like, are any of them better than Mosquera? Are any of them better than Hincapié? Probably not. They aren't. With centre backs, I can't look anywhere. I can't. I can look at all the other positions, wingers maybe, fullbacks, midfielders even, attackers. I can't look at centre backs. But to answer the question, Robinson, I like. I see him play often for Fulham, and Balogun I take back. Balogun I take back. Reyna scored a great goal. Gio Reyna scored a very nice goal outside of the right boot to put the cherry on top of the cake. That's a foul. Wait, what's this guy's name? Who scored? Iran Kunda. He is good. Artikoglu. Poor pass. What is this? What is this football from Australia? They're just punting the ball up the pitch. Iran Kunda is a good player. Thank you for the follow, Fanny Trade Team. I'll take any CB at Liverpool at this point. It's a partner VP. You don't have CBs. Who's your CB right now? Kanate left. The guy you signed in the summer's injured, right? Who's the CB? Joe Gomez. Wait, I'm trying to think. Who do Liverpool have right now? You have one left back as well, no? Because Robertson's gone. You've only got Kirkes. You've got Van Dijk. You're gonna get Van der Ven. You're gonna get Van der Ven. That's the one. You are gonna get Van der Ven. Goal kick, Australia. And Van der Ven, Van Dijk, Kirkes, Frimpong, Connor Bradley. That's a defense. That is a defense. England getting groups. England getting groups. Have you seen the group? Have you seen the group? This. Do you know what this group is? This group is a group for Harry Kane to stat pad. That's what it is. Harry Kane is gonna stat pad the hell out of this group. He is gonna stat pad the hell out of this group. I can't even think of one Armenian player. Mkhitaryan? He is good. This Iran Kunda guy is good. Iran Kunda is... He is good. He slipped, but you can see he's got good technique. Team doesn't seem to care. No, they'll care. Once the games begin, once Croatia game is upon us, Iran Kunda. He's the only one I'm actually going to stop for Australia because he is on it. He is on it. Oh my word. Where does this guy play? Where does he play? Need to find out where this guy plays. Watford. Oh, somebody mentioned his first name, but I had no idea what they were talking about. Nestori Irankunda. Oh, he's Bayern Munich. Okay, he's serious. Okay, he is serious. He's 20 years old. Yo, N5 is done. N5, I've seen enough. I've seen enough. He's 20 years old, and look at him when he gets the ball. I know he's booted it a couple of times, but 20 years old, Bayern Academy. If you're Bayern Academy, you're not a joke. You are a serious player. Iran Kunda, Watford, down the road. Well, not down the road, but quite close. Doesn't really need to move. He can stay living wherever he's living now. We need to sign. He looks so good on the ball. Very, very strong. Aiden, this international time, man. Forget about clubs. Only if, we're talking about transfers for Arsenal. How you doing, Ross? I'd love to see Armenia in a World Cup. Mkhitaryan, man. Mkhitaryan was the one that could get them there. And now he's not going to be able to do it. Iran Kunda. Iran Kunda. Guys, there's actually someone that is a hidden gem. He's actually so good. I've seen him twice on the ball, and both times he looks calm, composed. And he's at Watford. Is he at low? Is he on loan? Is he on loan? Market value 10 million. Right mid, left wing striker. Bayern Munich under 19s. I don't know. Youth career at Bayern Munich, I think. Oh, he's played in Australia, Adelaide United. Grasshopper, I don't know where that is. Where's Grasshopper? Switzerland. And Watford. Iran Kunda. Iran Kunda. Right, enough of that. We'll see how he does in the second half. But if we can get him for 10 million from Watford down the road, we should do that. Yilmaz. Chananoglu. Poor. It's so poor from Chananoglu. So poor, but a minute 20 left in this half. What are you guys arguing about? Everybody's just arguing about their nation. Kadioglu. Goulet. Try some skills. Artikoglu does well. Good defending. And they've just kicked it out. Australia just kicking it, man. They're just getting rid every time. What's going on? Chalanoglu, distance, too far, don't shoot. Goulet switches the play. They're trying this intricate passing, it's not working, and they keep losing the ball. They keep losing the ball. This bus is, yeah, it's fully parked. It is fully parked. I need to just see that guy on the ball again. I don't know. Is he number 17? Number 17. Number 17. Give him the ball. I want to see something. I can't show the screen. It's free to stream. Free to stream. Australia is a very defensive. Australia is a very defensive team. They're playing on the counter, and Iran Kunda. I might watch his highlights at halftime. You know that it's halftime. I might have to pull up YouTube and watch the highlights. Anybody got a highlight reel? Turkey will qualify for sure. Yeah, they'll qualify. They will qualify. Thank you for the follow, Mirza. Humbled. I'm not. I'm not like supporting any of these teams, guys. I just want good football. N5. What are we talking about here? It's 12:50 a.m. I've been watching these games since 3 p.m. Yeah, Joe. It's been one of those ones, man. It has been one of those ones. I mean, I've been streaming these games since when was the first one? 8 p.m. So 7:45 p.m. and we're about to hit. We've gone past the 10-hour mark. We've gone past the 10-hour mark. By the time this game ends, it will be just over 11 hours. Just over 11 hours. If that is not dedication to the World Cup, I don't know what is. They better not. He actually looks so good. Honestly, Aaron Kunda looks so good. I want to actually see if he's the real deal. I really do want to see. Now there's something to be up for. Now I'm excited. Now I'm excited. He looks so good, man. Somebody mentioned Nestroy, but I had no idea what that meant. Honestly, I had no idea what that meant. They mentioned Nestroy, and then when I asked, what is that? Who is that? They didn't respond, and I had no idea. Now that I've searched it up, Nestroy. Is that how you say his name? Nestroy. Nestroy. Now I know. Now I know who Nestroy is. And you know what? In the World Cup, you find these hidden gems, these youngsters that nobody knows about. He is one that I want. He is moving mad. He looks so good. He looks so good. Actually looks so good. Um, where are we with the comments? I don't know where I was. Alexis Sanchez, Turkey are selling. It's a low block. I mean, they're gonna have to break them down somehow. Somehow. It was a fantastic save from the Australia keeper, though. He got fingertips to it. That long range effort. What a save. Thank you for the follow, AM. Alexis Sanchez. He was, yeah. If you, I can't speak the language, but at Arsenal, very good. At Manchester United, very bad. Very bad. Australia is doing Harambe. They've parked it, man. They've parked it. 11 players in defense, and if they could, they'd make it 12, 13, 14. They would, if they could bring on more players, they'd just put them in defense. He looks good N5. But it is time for Yilmaz. It is time for Yilmaz. Arsenal playing. Nah, I just want to rep the colours, man. Champions of England. People need to know. People need to know. 2-0 Australia win. I think Turkey will get a goal. Do you believe that the US shouldn't have co-hosted this World Cup this year? It's the thing with the World Cup is it's continent, then next continent, next continent. It's the World Cup. It's the World Cup. Like as much as we want to complain about the timings. This is just how it is. The US, I don't know, but Mexico love football. Mexico love football. So the Mexicans deserve it. Mexicans absolutely deserve it. US, I think it's gonna grow. Football is gonna grow, especially with the way they played. If they top the group, there's gonna be new fans, new kids that are like, wow, the US are great. The US are great. And just like that, it's gonna grow. Nah, how do I say your name? RCKS. Rex? How do I say your name? But nah, I've not missed any game. I've streamed every single one. And I'm going to do it for all 104. This guy is very good. Iran Kunda is very good. Nestori Iran Kunda. Rex. Ah, nice. USA, Australia will be interesting. Low key. US are very good. US are very good. Australia vs Turkey. Who are you rooting for? I just want a good game. I just want to see a good game. I want goals. I want goals, guys. I'm not talking about what's going on with the players going to the US. Yeah, it's been a shambles. That has been a shambles. The referee got sent home. UEFA felt bad and they've appointed him for the Super Cup final. A lot of the Iraqi players got stopped and detained for a long time, had interviews. That bit is a bit of a shambles. But let's see how the actual football is. That's what it's about. It's about the football. Is the football good? Because that's what people remember. People remember World Cups for the football. Let's see if we get it this time. 2026, let's see if the football is up there. 2022 for me, the football was there. So Goulet has the shot. How many seconds is this? I said 30 seconds between the Goulet shot at goal and the goal for Australia. It's not even 30 seconds. It's a great touch. What a goal. 17.3 seconds between the two goals. Thank you for the follow, Cam. It's horrible. It is horrible. They've got to do it, though. They've parked it. They've parked the bus. They've fully parked the bus. Iranian players have to wait in Mexico. Yeah, I don't know what that's all about. But I think I'm not doing politics, guys. I don't do politics in any of my football lives, but I think they're going to come to some sort of agreement today and it'll be all right. It'll be all right. Turkey doing the job. Turkey not doing the job. What am I talking about? Turkey need to score. How are you doing it all 104 when the third game, some of the games are on the same time? So I'm gonna just stream. So it won't be like this. I'm gonna try to do something similar, but obviously one's gonna have to be streamed from a device, and the other one is gonna be completely live. So I'm gonna look at it, the third round of the groups, see which game is the one that is worth watching, and the other one I also have on, but it'll be on a device. I'm gonna do both at the same time though. Thank you for the follow, Van. Come on, you finally enjoying football now, Mr. Spursy, because you have not enjoyed football this season. You have done anything but enjoy football. What do you think about the Haiti game? Rex, they were trying, man. Haiti were trying. Haiti, listen, they put up a fight. That's all you can ask for from a team that has never been at a World Cup. Put up a fight. They did that. They just didn't have the quality in the final third. Yeah, Kian, Iran Kunda. Iran Kunda. It's called football. It's called football, and you actually played it. You actually played football against Paraguay in the first half. You played some great football. Thanks for the follow, Rex. Can you just make a Discord and stream it, but not show it on the live? Uh, Not at 5:57 a.m. I'll be honest with you. Right now, I'm struggling to stay awake. The last thing I can do right now is make a Discord and stream this game. I'll be honest with you. Do you think Paraguay will beat Australia? That'll be a good game. That'll be a good game. Is that the last game? It'll be a good game if it's the last game and there's something on the line. But if one of the teams is already knocked out, like Paraguay end up losing the next one, then there's no point. I'm from the US, but it's called football. It's called football. And the US played football against Paraguay. They played some really good football. I think that half, the first half, is the best football we've seen. Morocco, first half, were very good against Brazil, but the US have still played the best football. Yeah, I saw 4 goals, 4 assists. But that, what we saw in a World Cup, let's not forget a World Cup, you can build on. You can build on that. Because I don't know if you remember M5, but Doku is a great example. We've seen him at Euros. He comes off the bench, and you're thinking, who is this guy? He's taken on 1, 2, 3 players. And look at him now. He's at Man City. If anyone's trying to watch Google, there you go. RTE player Ross is the plug. Ross is the plug. Camel, RTE, BN Sports, they've all been mentioned. Get on those sites. Australia and USA exceeded my expectations. US did. US really did. Australia, listen, they only lost 2-1 to Argentina in 22. Like you would think Argentina smashed Australia. It never happened. I don't think England can win. I have to be honest. I don't think they can. Yeah, 2-0. And it's one. It's one pretty Fatima. Pretty Fatima. Will Turkey turn it around? I think they will get a goal. Um, excuse me, no Españole. I don't know if they're Spanish. I think it is. I don't speak Spanish, brother. Sorry, man. Why are Arsenal so corrupt, mate? Are we? Great player, but I'm not sure he is what we need unless he. Yeah, that's look at the market value. Where did you check it? Where did you check it, M5? Just look at the market value, and if it is 10 million, it's definitely worth the risk. Definitely worth the risk. Martinelli was what 4 million, and now if we were to ever sell Martinelli, you're looking at least 60, 70 million. This guy in a World Cup has turned up and scored. He scored, and he looks good. He almost scored another. He almost got a second. Thank you for the follow, Nelly. Thank you for the follow, Supreme Gifts. I left the link in my story so you can watch all the match in full screen. Okay, nice. Brother, which one, Joe? Which one? Which one? He's on the bench. He's on the bench. He's going to come on. Solis is Norwich reject. I don't know where on earth that even came about. I'll be honest with you, Solace. Right now, if you're asking me, you get this guy for 10 million and you spend a big chunk of money on somebody else. You don't go 40 million euros on Solace. Iran Kunda. Damn, Everton and Palace won him. So, and I can tell you after this 45 minutes, there's going to be a whole lot more wanting him. Socceroos versus LeBron James of soccer in the final. They're going to play soon. They're going to play soon. The game is free to stream. It's free to stream. BN Sports, Camel, RTE. Boom. You think Turkey comes back? I think Turkey will get a goal. Bayern also, but they've got Luis Diaz. They've got Luis Diaz, Elise. Hopefully they don't do it. Hopefully they don't do it. Thank you for the follow, Hadisa. I can't lie, this game is dead. Thank you for the follow, Shiriak. Is that how I say your name? I have to get Telemundo because I'm on my iPad. I mean, whatever works. Whatever works. Haram. This is haram, but Australia have got to go and they've parked the bus. Double decker bus has been parked. Thank you for the follow, Taylan. They came to defend. They got the goal, and now they're defending for their lives. I'm glad that the World Cup didn't have games where I live, it's too hot. Then we would have had 2 hydration breaks in every half. I'm kind of glad we didn't have it there. Harambo, Australia. The rest I can't read, but Harambo, Australia, I get you, brother. It is Harambo. It is Harambo. But it's the World Cup. They need to get the win. They need to get the win. They need to get the win. Come on, Australia. There'll be another goal. There'll be another goal. Who scores it? If it's Turkey, the game's alive. If Australia score, the bus is going to get parked even further back. Like if you thought it was a low, it's going to become the lowest of low blocks. So hopefully Turkey get the goal. Otherwise, it's done. Beach goalie goal. He made a great save, Joe. I don't know if you guys saw the highlights or the replay. What a save. What a save. But yeah, second half is almost on the way. The players are coming out. Thank God, because I am knackered. Final score prediction. I think Turkey get a goal. World doubted us last time. Look what happened. Beat the dark horses Denmark and lost to the finalists. Yeah, 2-1. 2-1. It is about to be 8 out of 8. It is. We're so close. 45 minutes. Telemundo is showing ads. ITV showing ads too. So on ITV, when I watch it, there's ads. When it's on BBC, no ads. Thank you for the follow, Shorim. I can't show the game. It's free to stream, guys. This is free. It's free everywhere. It's free everywhere. Thank you for the follow, Al. BBC, yeah, it's free. As long as you've got a TV license. BBC is free, ITV is free, it's all free. It's free everywhere. And even the president of FIFA, he said it. He said, I can charge and make about $30 billion, but it's free for the fans. All right, let's go. Last half. Last half. Yeah, it's free worldwide. It is free worldwide. Empty seats, they're coming back. They are coming back. Someone told Turkish players at half time they are great barbers because what is this? Yeah, I mean, did Yildiz come on? Well, I don't know. Did Yildiz come on? Thank you for the follow. The World Cup should be free. It's the biggest event worldwide. Nothing comes close. There's nothing that you can even put in the same conversation as the World Cup. Nothing. Let's see if any changes were made. Kadioglu. No changes. Shot at goal. Beach saves. Beach saves. Thank you for the follow, Yu Wong. The FIFA president is still a con man. Won't let him gaslight me because it's free to watch. But it is free. It is free. Like, but that's not something that he's done. It's just always been free. The World Cup will always be free. This is one that the world won't accept. This is not about one particular country accepting. The world will not accept if you have to pay for the World Cup. Nobody's accepting it. There'll be a nation worldwide riot. The World Cup is always going to be free. Yildiz is on. Yildiz is on for Yilmaz. Yildiz is on. Who do you reckon is going to win? Turkey, listen. Yildiz is on. Yildiz is very good. Thank you for the follow, Yusuf. They're just going to defend all of the second half too. They're just going to have to break them down. Can Australia break? Toure. Switch it, switch it. Shot deflected. Corner. Corner Australia. Thank you for the follow, TR Hamzaug. Thank you for the follow, Chandra. You reckon Turkey will turn it around? I think they'll get a goal. I think they will get a goal. Two, I don't know. The way Australia are playing, everyone behind the ball is going to be tough. Can you at least put your audio? I don't know Spanish. I'm not speaking Spanish, brother. I'm speaking English. This is English. This is not Spanish. Corner comes in. Shot from distance. I think he was playing rugby. He was playing rugby. I'm from London. Thank you for the follow, NS. Prop score in 70s and then one more. 2-1, yeah? Let's see. Thank you for the follow, JS. No, bro, Telemundo is speaking Spanish. RTE? I'm sure RTE is English. Australia just defending for their lives. They've fully parked the bus. I need some high scoring games after today. Me too. Me too. We saw it with USA. But these games are all 1-0, 1-1, 0-0. We haven't seen it. Thank God we haven't seen a 0-0. Let me not jinx it. It's not going to happen at 6 o'clock. I can tell you that for free. Charanoglu blocked. Deflected. Over. Is it a corner? It is a corner. It is a corner. I'm just having a look. 6 p.m. Yeah, there is no chance in hell. Germany, Curacao ends 0-0. No chance. No chance that ends 0-0. I think Turkey will get a goal. Germany, they will put on a show. They will put. It's not tomorrow anymore, Joe. For you, it might be. For me, it's not. For me, it's a matter of less than 12 hours. Less than 12 hours. They're just defending for their lives, M5. Defending for their lives. You'll never sing that. Champion. We'll sing it soon. And it's another corner. It is another corner. Güler. Header. Comes out. Otakoglu. Need to find Yildiz. They need to stop putting these crosses in because Australia are winning every single one. Every single one. I guess it is for me. I just forgot it's past. Yeah, for you as well, then. For you as well. It's today. It's today for everybody. It is today for everybody. Oh, he's put the cross in, but there's no one there. Well, Yildiz is there. Offside. Offside. Yeah, guys. World Cup, man. No club. No club. You know what? I will take this off tomorrow. I'll wear something else. We're not doing club. We're doing international. After international, we put this back on and we talk more about this club. Yes. But right now, we're doing international. International. Give it to him. Just give it to him. I just want to see. Iran Kunda. Iran Kunda. I'm not showing screen, Fozia. I'm not. No, no, I'm keeping it on. I'm joking. We're Steven Gerrard's jersey tomorrow. No, I don't have no Liverpool top. I have no Liverpool top. Just a whole lot of Arsenal tops. Torre. Iran Kunda. Poor touch. Touch ain't great. The touch ain't great. I was getting back for what did to who? Thank you for the follow, Andy. Thank you for the follow, Andrew. They rest now? No, they play now. It's the 52nd minute. Telemundo having a delay. Damn. Maybe refresh the stream, bro. Chance! Turkey save. Australia had a chance there. Australia still on the attack. It's not going to be a penalty. Can't go down like that. Cross comes in. Chance! Oh my days, he's tried a bicycle. Iran Kunda, let's see this. Come on. Iran Kunda. Goes back. Australia go back. They finally have possession. Ooh, he sent Artukoglu. He sent him. He sent him. Turkey play best. Turkey no play best. Turkey do not play best. They've had a lot of the ball, but they haven't created many chances. They need to create some more chances. He does. He does. I don't know what's happened. I saw that touch, and now all of a sudden I'm like, wait, let's just hold on for a second. It's these long balls. These guys are just constantly having to run after the ball. Simple now. On the ground. Toure. He's onside. He's somehow got the ball and kept it. He's still going, and he's won a corner. Now it's offside. Now it is offside. You look at where I'm looking at my TV. I'm looking at my TV. Are you watching the game, Fozia? How much is the delay? Oh, okay. Fozia, are you in Turkey? Only if I lived in Brazil. Thank you for the follow, Hasran. He's giving it away. And that's a free kick. And that is Arda Güler. He's gone for the ball straight away. That is Arda Güler distance. That is Arda Güler distance. 10-5's gone for it already. He's gone for it already. Thank you for the thank you for the share pool. Oh, N5's gone for it. It's not 1-1. It could be. It really could be. Ah, Allez le Bleu. Allez le Bleu. I remember watching a game in Marseille, 2016, France Germany semi-final Euros. I heard a lot of Allez le Bleu. I heard a lot of that. I heard a lot of that. Goulet, let's see what he does. He steps up. Arda Goulet, keeper saves. It hasn't been cleared. But Goulet can hit a ball. Goulet can hit a ball. He really can. He's actually so good at free kicks. I mean, keeper should be saving that. But he's good with free kicks. Corner. What are they checking? Handball. We didn't get to see the replay. No, it's corner. Corner. Terrible shot. Terrible shot. Now the kit's staying on, user man. Kit's staying on. US get all 9 points. The way they played against Paraguay, they get all 9 points. They get all 9 points. They've got Australia next. I think they're going to beat this Australia team. US looks so good in that first game. Like, they looked really, really good. And it was a surprise to me. 57 minutes on the clock. 6:18 on the real clock. How's Gulaba? I haven't watched on my way home after watching the Scotland game. He's been alright. He hasn't really. He had one shot on goal. Keeper saved it, and like straight from that, they went on a counter, and Australia scored. He's had another shot from a free kick just now. Australia defending really deep, Jordan, and it's a struggle for Turkey. They're struggling to break them down. They are struggling to break them down. They've got Yildiz on the pitch, but he's not really seen the ball. But congratulations, man, on your win. Congrats on your win. You are top of Group C. You scored one, but Jordan, let's be honest, you should have scored 2, 3, 4. You should have scored 2, 3, 4. McGinn missed a great chance, and you really should have been beating Haiti by 2, 3, 4 goals. Thank you for the follow, Hasib. I support good football. That's who I support. Irakunda, Watford Starboy. Yes, Watford. He's good, man. He is good. Arda Güler. Let's see what he does now. Right hand side. Güler. Poor ball. Poor ball. You should have won Jordan by 3 or 4, but listen, you're top of that group. You for the next 4 or 5 days, you can say to everybody you're top of the group with Brazil and Morocco in the group. Yildiz. He could have gone down. He should have gone down. That was the opportunity. He could have gone down there. He could have gone down. He's so good. Yildiz is so good. Exactly, yeah. The Swiss did not get over the line. They had so many chances. And right at the end, they bottled it. But now you guys, you got the job done. McGinn, McTominay, you got 2 very, very good midfielders. And the rest of the team, some decent players in defence, some decent players in attack. One more point. One more point, Jordan. But I think 3 should be enough, as long as you don't concede many goals in the other 2 games. You think Turkey lose? They're struggling to break them down. They are struggling to break down Australia. Iran Kunda's going off. It's a great goal from him. A great goal. He's gone off. He's done his job. He has done his job. Thank you for the follow. Penalty. Looks like Turkey will. Accurate picks. You're going to get muted, man. There's too much of the same thing. Too much of the same thing. You got to go, man. You have got to go. Yeah, he had to, Joe. He had to go. I need Torre to shot one time. 29 minutes. 29 minutes. Güler. Arda Güler. Finds Yildiz. Great ball. Yildiz. On the outside. Cuts inside. Kadioglu. Given away. They've still got it. No, they haven't. They've lost it. They have lost it. Turkey, I say Australia score. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen, Joe. Do you know why? Because that time, 67 is hydration break. There's a hydration break, so 67 it can't happen. Maybe 71. Maybe 71. If Turkey lose this, RIP my 1 out of 1 auto autogular. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what that means, Jordan. What does that mean? I mean, I don't know what half these comments mean, guys. 110 to 2. I don't know what scoreline, what sport. I don't know if there's any sport where we've seen 110 to 2. Yildiz shoots, block. There's always 3 players in the way. Not just one, not just two, 3. The Australians are just chucking their body in front of the goal. Kadioglu. Turkey gonna lose to Australia. Güler. Yildiz. There's 2 players on him. Güler. Poor touch from Kadioglu. Poor touch from Kadioglu. If they lose, we'll tank down to 7 out of 8. Hell no. Turkey are struggling, man. They can't break them down. There's just so many yellow shirts in the box. Let me count. 4. There's about 8 players in the box. There's 8 players in the Australian box. How on earth did you break that down? How did you break it down? There's so many players in the box. Whenever Turkey have an attack, there's 8 players in the Australian box. They're so deep. It's the lowest block. The lowest block. And Australia have the ball, but like they're not really doing much with it. Turkey are pressing high. They need to win it back high because that way, if they can get the ball back, there won't be so many bodies behind. This is an opportunity now. Arda Güler. Artukoglu. Chance Çalhanoğlu takes his time. Yildiz. There's like 3 players in front of him. There's nothing he can do. There's so many yellow shirts. So many yellow shirts. Arda Güler. They just can't break them down. It has to be a counter. Because just look how many yellow shirts are in the way, or a shot from goal from distance. Arsenal done deals, and now is Arsenal Hotspur. North London is blue and white. Brother, what is that comment? What is that comment? Now be half the price if it don't get through. Is it just me, or is it the time? Because half of these comments, I can't make sense of them. Guys, I'll be honest, I can't. I'm trying. I think it's the time. I think it's the time. Güler. You can't keep shooting, brother. You got to pass. Yildiz. Where's he meant to go? There's so many bodies. Yildiz shoots from distance. Güler. Yildiz, this is a chance. Block. There's so many bodies. There is so many bodies in front of goal. They fully parked the bus. Like from the moment they scored, they parked the bus. There's just so many bodies in the way. So many bodies in the way. Oh, trading cards. Ah, I see. I see. Okay, I get you. I get you. I get you. Turkey, they're trying. They are trying, Arnold. They're just not able to break them down. Thank you for the follow, Abeyo. It's given away. Can Australia break? They can't. Reminds me of hockey when they crammed a goal like that. Really irritating when it's your team. We're not going to see a goal because these guys are defending. They're just defending. They don't want to attack. They don't want to do anything. Just defend. Just defend. Now they can counter. Toure, there's an opportunity. We're not going to see another goal. This is haram of the haram balls. This is haramest ball I have seen. So I had Güler worth 15k before World Cup, but if Turkey do bad, be like almost, okay. I mean, I can't see Turkey. How are they going to score? They're going to have to shoot from distance and try and find the back of the net. There's no point trying to break them down. There's just so many players in the way. There is so many players in the way. Hydration break, the last one, last quarter of the game. This is it. This is it. This is Park the Ball FC. Australia are Park the Ball FC. They have parked the ball from the 17th minute or 27th minute. They have just parked it. Yeah, they have parked it, man. They have parked the double decker, and Turkey can't break it down. They can't break them down. They just can't do it. They're gonna have to shoot from distance. There's no other way of scoring. Two great games tomorrow or today. Two great games coming up. Germany play against Curacao. Expect a lot of goals. A lot of goals. Curacao can park the bus. Germany are going to score. Germany are going to score many, many goals. And then straight after that game, we have Japan against Holland. That is going to be a very good game. Japan, Netherlands is going to be a quality game. There's quality in both sides. That one's going to be very good. Germany are going to smash Curacao. And that's going to be good to watch. But yeah, today, the next two games are going to be very, very good. Very, very good. Germany, Curacao, Holland, Japan, Ivory Coast, Ecuador is a good game. Sweden, Tunisia. The games today are actually very good. Or the next four games. Spain, Cape Verde. Spain are gonna smash them. Saudi Arabia, Uruguay, Belgium, Egypt. Iran, New Zealand. 2 in the morning. Yeah. Almost unwatchable. It's just park the bus. Just park the bus. I need Turkey to score any minute now to win. Oh, Peacock's another one you can use, AM. What's wrong with Peacock? Feel bad mom got Turkey in her sweepstake and told her they are decent. It's just I feel like most teams would struggle with what Australia are doing. Australia have parked the bus. They've just completely parked the bus. Like they're just defending for their lives. They do not care about scoring a goal. They will happily defend for the next. They've defended since the 27th minute. They've just parked the bus and defended since the 27th minute. The only way really to score is from distance because Australia are not going to throw bodies forward. It's literally Toure has to chase after every single ball and the rest just deep. Just sit deep. It's got to be a shot from distance. It's going to have to be Goulet or it's going to have to be Yildiz from this Çalhanoğlu. Is he still on the pitch? He is still on the pitch. It's going to... Poor. Goulet wins it back, but he can't keep a hold of it. Çalhanoğlu. I feel like a good game can only be so defensive. This is just look how many. There's 4, 5. It's just Torre you can't see. Everybody else is so deep. And Turkey aren't even close to the box yet. Now they're getting close to the box. Yildiz beats one, puts in the cross. They've defended so well. Australia have defended so well. Yildiz, Kadioglu, Yildiz has to go back. Has to go back. They've got to shoot from distance. But they've got to get it on target because if it goes up for a goal kick, the keeper's going to waste time. Çalhanoğlu. Where's he meant to go? Great ball. Great ball. You got to pass. You have to pass. He didn't pass. He had to put it into the middle. Just put it in the middle and hope for the best. He went for goal. It was a tight angle. Goulet, corner. It's just Australia there. It's just yellow shirts. Altacoglu. Çalhanoğlu. So far out. Back to Goulet. They just have to keep moving it. Wait for somebody to have some space outside the box. Unleash a strike. Wait. Do you want Turkey? I just want I want goals. That's all I want, goals. Goals. I don't really care who wins, just goals. I just want to see goals. Thank you for the follow me. What time is it in the UK? It is 6:33 a.m. 6:33 a.m. and we're still live. We've been live since 7:45 p.m. We're now in a.m. We're about to hit 11 hours. Keeper does well. Beach does well to get a hand on it. Keeps it out, but he should have squared it. He should have squared it. Yeah, Connor, we're doing every single game in this World Cup. Every single one. Without fail. Without fail. So yeah, tune in 5:45 for Germany, Curacao, which is going to start in just over 11 hours. And hopefully we get a couple goals then. Yeah, I mean, it's in the US, it's meant to be perfect. Australia, chance, shot. What a goal! What a goal! What a goal! Australia have got the second. It's a brilliant goal. And a lot of you said 2-0 Australia. They've parked the bus, but they've scored 2 fantastic goals. 2 fantastic goals. I was one of them. Oh, Connor, I was one of them hyping them up. Wow. They've parked the bus. One attack. It's a fantastic strike. How to park the bus? Literally. Literally. That is what it is. How to park the bus 101. Score 2 fantastic goals, defend for your lives, win the game. I'm going to use that actually for the video. Finnes, thank you very much. That's literally what's happened. You've completely described it. Park the bus, defend for your lives, score 2 fantastic goals. They're great goals though, N5. They are great goals. Australia 2, Turkey 0. Wow, Turkey are in trouble. Because they have US to play and Paraguay. US is not going to be an easy game. It is not going to be an easy game. And we've seen two fantastic goals. Two fantastic goals. Let me see if I can make this scoreline a little bit better for you guys to see. There you go, guys. There you go. Metcalf, what a goal. What a goal. He scored a beautiful goal. Beautiful goal. Now Turkey have to chuck everybody forward. They've got to risk conceding a third because they're not going to get anything otherwise. What a goal. Chance. Chance for Turkey. Artukoglu. Artukoglu. How has he not scored? It's a difficult chance because he's got a volley at first time, but he's got to score. He has got to score. Keeper's having a good game, but I think that first half save, I think that one, it was at him. The first half save is incredible. Incredible fingertips. From distance, off the post, and out. Güler. They haven't got long. They've got like 12 and a half minutes. Turkey have to get a goal now. They just can't break them down. They just got to keep shooting from distance. Oh, what a ball. Çalhanoğlu. It's hard to break them down. There's so many players back. And they're so close to each other. So tight. So tight. Oh my word. Australia on the attack. Are they going to grab a third? Are they going to grab a third? They've got a throw in. I think the game will end 2-2. Need a goal next 5. We do. Turkey is struggling to score, man. They're struggling to create chances. That was a very good chance. Artukoglu has to score. He has to score. He has to score. And he doesn't. Turkey lost their first game in 2002 and finished third. Yeah, Rivaldo. Rivaldo. This is it's not good, man. This is not good. If you're supporting Turkey 2-0 against Australia, I really did think Turkey would get the job done. I really did. This Australia have been good, very good in defence, and they've taken their chances. Taking their chances. One's a beautiful shot from distance. What's your thoughts on Partey not being able to play in Ghana's first game? If you, like, the thing is, he shouldn't go. If he's been charged with whatever's happened, he shouldn't go. He shouldn't play. But I'll be honest with you, I don't know the ins and outs of it. So I don't know if he's been charged, not charged. I don't really know. I don't really know. Doubles, they scored a beautiful goal. A beautiful goal. Have you stayed up or have you gone to sleep? If Turkey scores one goal, Turkey scores one goal. I missed the comment. If Turkey scores one goal, the Australians will be stunned and make tight attacks. Will Turkey get one goal? The way Australia have been defending, Turkey aren't going to score. They've just got to shoot from distance now. Shoot. He didn't shoot. He didn't shoot. Australia have been very good defensively. Solid at the back. And they've scored 2 great goals. It was a great goal. Doubles, it was a brilliant goal. Shot from distance. Keeper had no chance. As an Arsenal fan, tell me your thoughts on Australia's haram ball. Top level haram ball. Top level haram ball. Just how it should be done. Score 2 beauties. Defend for your lives. Blocks made by every single defender. This is heritage. This is heritage. Goulet, distance, shoots, wide, wide. It's crazy. They've done well though. They've done well. It's a World Cup. What you want to do is win. That's the job. Win. And that's exactly what they're doing. They're winning, and they haven't conceded either. They haven't conceded either. You ever heard of the ghost of Budapest? Remember they calling themselves dark horses at the Euro 20, just fly out in the group stages. It's difficult, man. Look how many yellow shirts there are. Just look. I see 3 red and about 15 yellow. It's not even possible to see 15 yellows, but that's what it feels like. That's literally what it feels like. And now everyone's behind the ball, including the forward. Including the forward. Remember, why is Arda trying to be a hero constant? He has to shoot from distance because they can't break them down. And 5, they have no choice but to shoot from distance because they don't have the players' first touches are not it. The first touches are not it. They've had so many shots doubles, but they're all from distance. They can't break them down. They can't break them down. Remember Le PSG? That's how Arsenal played in the UCL final. May 30th, 2026. So disappointing. So disappointing. You support Turkey. Thank you for the follow, Flacco. Yeah, Australia playing like prime Getafe. No, they're not playing like prime. They're playing some good football. Defensively solid, and they've scored 2 great goals. 2 great goals. How is Australia winning? It's crazy. They need to press bait and use the wings. They can't press bait because Australia are not coming out. They're just look. Let's see when they come forward with the ball. Turkey. Australia don't come out. They're not coming out. They're just dropping deeper and deeper and deeper. It's not possible. Neither did I. I'll be honest. I did not expect Australia to play like this. They've just they're just constantly going backwards. They just keep on moving backwards towards their goal. How can you break this down? You have to shoot from distance because the all really intricate play. Like you need Iniestas and Xavis and these kind of players. That's the way you break it down. You can't break it. It's long shots. It's long shots. It's runs in behind. But more often than not, Australia have been alert. There's been a couple of times Turkey have gotten behind when one of the players had a shot from a tight angle, should have put it in the middle. That's not happened often. That's not happened often. First upset as well. Yeah, I would say that this is the first upset. Definitely the first upset. Thank you for the follow, Anne. Ardagula is not playing himself today. He's struggling, man. He's struggling. Turkey are struggling. They've got a free kick. It's going to be Goulet or Chanaloglu. It's probably going to be. Who is it going to be? Is it going to be Chanaloglu? Chanaloglu. Keeper saves. Keeper saves. He's made a couple of saves. Can they break? That's a free kick, and that's a yellow card too. Turkey are just too slow in the build-up. Australia will come out if you make them. They've parked it. They've parked it. They've locked it, and they've thrown away the key. Parked it, locked it, and thrown away the key. They're not going anywhere. They are not going anywhere. They've completely parked this bus. They've parked this bus since the 27th minute. Since the 27th minute, they parked. and they have not moved. They have not moved. The only way is to let Australia have the ball deep in the Turkey half, dispossess them, and counter. They've not done that. They've not done that. And shoot from distance. They can't break them down. They just can't break them down. That's a Turkey throw, no? No, it's Australia's. Nah, he didn't score the free kick. Keeper made a save. It's a good save. I think it was hitting the post and then going wide, but it's still a good save. You think Turkey will be lost? I don't think they'll be lost. I don't think they'll be lost, but they're going to struggle. They are going to struggle. Losing this one, this was, for me, 3 points. They're not going to get 3. They're not even going to get 1. They're going to need to beat Paraguay and get a result against US. They've got to get a result against US. But US are very, very good. From what we saw against Paraguay, very good. There's just so many yellow shirts. There's just so many of them. That's a good ball. Arda Güler, can he put it in? He does. It's too much on it. Oh, Australia can break. Kadioglu's back. Kadioglu's back. That USA game will be tough. They look so good. They really look so good. Australia was the worst team in Turkey. Lost it, yeah. They're losing 2-0. Güler. Çalhanoğlu. Yıldız. He's got 3 players in front of him. What's he meant to do? Güler shoots from distance, straight into the arms of Beach. Bro, it's what I was saying. Australia defends really well. Yeah, very well. They've parked the bus and they've got it spot on. They have got it spot on. Turkey is due from what? The group is still open. I think now USA win the group. I think now USA win the group. Now it's like a definite. When US played, I said, you know what, we have to watch the Australia-Turkey game. US are very, very good. Obviously, they're not going to have a low block like this against Turkey. But Turkey not getting any points here. Güler. Kadioglu. Crosses. Who is this centre-back, Suter? He's just headed everything away. The captain has put his head on everything. 90 minutes on the clock. 90 minutes on the clock. USA first, but this result definitely gives Paraguay a chance. It does. Yildiz has 2 players chasing him. Çalhanoğlu, deep cross, poor header. 90 minutes on the clock. Let's see how much added time there will be. 6 minutes. Turkey have 6 minutes to score 2 goals. What a goal from Metcalf. Yeah, every single player is deep, deep in the Australia box. They're all deep in the half. They're all in the box. Just look, every single player, they're just running in one direction. There is no pressing. 0 pressing. Everybody's just running backwards. They win it back. 1 or 2 players go forward, and that is it. Literally, there's 2 players in the Turkey half. They lose the ball. Rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. Turkey will probably pull one back. Unless it's a screamer, there's no chance. Thank you for the follow, la la la. A Rumble Masterclass, it is. Thank you for the follow, the man with a plan. You'll see that blonde who? Yildiz crosses, headed away again. They've won every single header. Every single header. US is taking the group. The US is taking the group. Unless Australia can do this to them. Can Australia do this to the US? Turkey will score now. Where's Arda and Yildiz? Bro, they got like 5 players on them every single time. You got to shoot from distance. They just don't have the quality to break them down. It's a goal kick, Australia. Goal kick, Australia. Australia 5-4-1. Turkey can't break them down. They can't. They really can't. You never know. Australia could tie us. I mean, they've parked the bus well. They have parked the bus well. And let's not forget, these guys have experienced players. They've got Çalhanoğlu. They've got Otakoglu. These guys have been around for a long time. They just can't break them down. They've got Güler, they've got Yildiz, Yilmaz. They just can't do it. There was a chance to break, but a free kick has been given to Turkey. Demiral as well, exactly. Demiral, Juve, let's not forget. Thank you for the follow, Matashi. Yeah, it's not Viduka, it's not. There's no Viduka, there's no Harry Kewell. Turkey just cannot break them down. It's not going to happen. They've got to score from distance, but they haven't got their shooting boots on. Goulet's had a couple of shots. They've either gone high and wide or straight at the keeper. Thank you for the follow, Robbie. Damn, Pablo, man. That's not happening. The centre back, Suter, is just cleared everything. Every single thing has come his way. He's cleared it. Suter again. These crosses are not working. You've got to shoot from distance. Yildiz, that was a good shot. Suter's in the way again. Brother, this guy is on it. This centre back has got in the way of everything. Every single chance he's been in the way. And that was travelling from Yildiz. That one was travelling. Australia playing smart defensive. And yeah, that's exactly what they're doing. That is exactly what they're doing. Can't break them down. They just can't break them down. Shot from distance. Çalhanoğlu, no. Poor touch. Cross. Oh, Suter's there. Suter's everywhere. Suter is everywhere. Everywhere. Harry Suter has literally been absolutely everywhere. Everywhere. Yep, Eva, Turkey are losing to Australia. Thank you for the follow, non. This is the old Mourinho tactic from Australia. It is. And it's worked. 30 seconds to go. What have they given? The linesman gave a free kick. The referee was not having any of it. Turkey on one final attack. Turkey, one final attack. Last attack. I'm from London. I'm from London. Kayo? Game over. Game over. 2-0 Australia. They've defended for their lives and they've scored two beautiful goals. They've got the win. Wow. That is a solid, solid performance from Australia. Defending for their lives. Two fantastic goals. And now Turkey have two games. They're going to need at least 4 points. They're going to need to beat Paraguay and they're going to need to get a result against USA, and that's not going to be easy. That is not going to be easy. Solid, solid performance from the Australians defensively. It's a masterclass. Absolute masterclass. Australian masterclass, yeah. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Australia 2, Turkiyye 0. More than one way to win a football match. They played to their strength. Exactly that. And they scored two fantastic goals, Harold. Harold, two great goals. First goal was very good. Second goal was even better. Yeah, they're going to need to get the win against Paraguay. They have to get the win against Paraguay. But wow. Wow, wow, wow. Australia surprised me. And I think they should surprise just about everybody in the chat. But to be fair, Australians, their defense was solid. Absolutely solid. Not if they play like that. Australia are not exiting any group. They are not exiting any group. Turkiyye play Paraguay next, and they have to win. They have to win. Wow. So Australia get the win, 2-0. They are second in the group, just behind US on goal difference. And that group is done. All the teams have played a game. We are going to see what happens in the second round of fixtures. But for now, Australia have beaten Turkey. Wow, wow, wow. Thank you for the follow, Anthony. You did. Argentina were the team to beat you, I remember. Messi had to get a goal. But yeah, guys, that is it. I'm going to head off. I can't believe it, honestly. I can't believe Australia beat Turkey. I honestly can't believe it. But I'm going to head off. 2-0. Solid defensively. Fantastic on the counter. Two brilliant goals. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. But yeah, I'm going to head off, guys. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the follows. I'm going to be back for the Germany-Curacao game. 5:45. 5:45 p.m. We go again. Australia. Australia. Have a good evening. Have a good day, guys. See you guys real soon.